Hello everyone, welcome to the Crypto Intel channel. Today we'll look back at the initial success of Hbar's DeFi platform at the BID Miami conference. Before we start the video, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and click the bell icon so you can always stay up to date on what's happening in the market. It takes you literally a second, but for me it's motivation to improve the quality and level of the videos on the channel. We have a lot to discuss, so let's get started right away. Hbar is now starting to look like the market is deliberately holding the price back before a potential explosive move higher. The coin has been in an accumulation phase for too long, and it's precisely these periods that often trigger the most aggressive pumps. Most importantly, the market is gradually starting to notice what it previously ignored. While many continue to wait for a correction, the Hbar structure is becoming increasingly bullish with each passing week. As of May 13, 2026, the Hbar is trading near the $0.094 to $0.097 zone and has already approached the key resistance level of $0.10. And this isn't just another level on the chart. It's a zone above which the market sentiment could completely change. Many analysts are already viewing the current situation as a potential preparation for a full-fledged breakout followed by an upward acceleration. The most interesting thing about the current situation is how the price is behaving. Previously, every Hbar rise was quickly broken by sellers. Now the picture is changing. The coin is no longer making strong lows, and any decline is almost immediately bought back. This is one of the first signs that large capital is gradually beginning to accumulate positions. Looking at the chart structure, it becomes clear that the Hbar has been compressed within a narrow range for several months. Volatility is declining. The range is becoming increasingly narrow, and the price is increasingly testing resistance near $0.10. Historically, these types of structures often trigger very strong moves. The longer the market remains in accumulation, the stronger the subsequent momentum usually is. Now, many are starting to notice that the Hbar appears much stronger than it did at the beginning of the year. Back then, the market was completely under sellers' control. Now the situation is gradually reversing. Buyers are holding support, volumes are starting to stabilize, and technical indicators are showing the first signs of recovery. The RSI on the daily time frame is gradually entering bullish territory. In some models, the indicator is around 53 to 63 points. This is an extremely important signal, as the market is not yet overbought, but buying momentum is already beginning to strengthen. Typically, these phases mark the early stages of a new uptrend. The MACD is also starting to look much more interesting. After months of pressure, the indicator is gradually turning upward. Bearish momentum is virtually fading, meaning sellers are starting to lose control of the price action. Volume behavior is also worth noting. Despite the lack of a full-fledged pump, interest in Hbar is gradually returning. The market is once again actively discussing Hedera amid corporate integrations, the development of the AI sector, and talk of institutional interest. And here comes a crucial point. Such coins often begin to rise precisely when most participants have already lost faith in them. Hbar now looks like an asset that has been under pressure for too long. These are precisely the coins that often show the most aggressive movements during the new alt season. This is because the market initially loses interest in them completely, then suddenly regains it when key levels are broken. The main level now is still $0.10, and the more often the price approaches this zone, the weaker the resistance becomes. If the Hbar does consolidate above this level, the move could be much stronger than most of the market currently expects. The first target after the breakout is the $0.11 to $0.12 range. This zone is currently seen as the main short-term target for a new impulse. But if the market truly enters a full-fledged alt season, the Hbar could reach 15 cents to 16 cents much faster. Furthermore, some long-term models are already starting to consider scenarios for a return to the 20 cents to 25 cents range in the coming months, and this no longer seems impossible, especially if Bitcoin continues to hold strong and the market re-enters a high-risk phase. Of course, risks still remain. Until the Hbar finally consolidates above $0.10, the market remains within consolidation. If Bitcoin corrects again, the Hbar could test support at $0.088 to $0.085. But right now, the chart is starting to look like the sellers are gradually running out. To summarize, the situation for Hbar is starting to look extremely tense. The coin has been accumulating energy within a narrow range for several months, and now the market is literally just a few percentage points away from a potential new momentum. Most importantly, buyers continue to press the key resistance level. And if the $0.10 level is broken, Hbar could very quickly enter a strong acceleration phase where the growth will become much more aggressive and noticeable for the entire crypto market. What your plans, hopes, and expectations are for it, the best and most engaging comment will be featured in the next video. Just a reminder, friends, informational and news videos are posted on the channel every day, so you won't get bored here. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you're always up to date on all the latest news. And if you liked this video, please support me with a like. Your like is my motivation. Thanks to everyone for watching, and see you next time.